I mean, what?
All right, hey. What? Welcome to FTM. Hey, welcome to FTM Studios podcast. It's me, LA. God damn, y'all niggas be fucking this up.
Episode 3 in this
Shit, episode 3 in this bitch.
Hey, Ronnie, we in this bitch. Why we keep saying bitch?
Yo, what up? It's Gino, Anonymous 617. What up? Holla at your boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, the first subject, goddamn, was better, popcorn or goddamn hot dogs. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But the first subject was.
I agree with you, but the popcorn be jumping if it kettle corn. Oh God.
That's not
Kettle
popcorn.
corn.
Please, let's not get stop, bro. Yeah, we talking about food now, bro. We starting and this niggas all rip, bro. Hey, the first subject. Hey. The first subject was had to swallow my gum. What's more important to you?
You guys gonna stay in your system for 6 months.
Hey, bro, fuck it, whatever. Hey, listen, 7 years. That's what I grew
7
up on.
years.
Listen, hey, the first
Yo,
subject.
drink water, bro.
The first subject was supposed to be what's more important to you, bars or that's the same shit. Bars or fucking beats. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Bars or beats. Who gonna start first? And that nigga
I'll
kept.
start first.
I got a strong opinion on this one, fool.
I start first, bro.
And I'm gonna go out.
Me as a producer, bro, beats carry the fucking everything from the ground up, bro. That's how I feel, so that's where I'm going, bro. Anybody else want to object? Suck a dick.
And I ain't even gonna cap. I agree with my man Run over here because get what? It's a lot of niggas out here in the world that cannot rap. It's a lot of people that just, you know what I'm talking about, just throw shit on the pen and paper. You feel me? And then they hop in the booth and that shit don't even sound like good, you feel me? But till you got them mixed and mastered that shit, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna count like Lil Keith, for example. Not even no disrespect, you feel me? But like, I done seen that man do a live session on Instagram. That shit trash, fool. But he got the power of producer that could mix and master that shit. And that shit like Nameless, I seen this shit beforehand before it was produced, fool. This shit trash beforehand. But when he produced that shit, that's a hit, my nigga. That's a hit, fool. That's a hard ass song.
Are y'all done? Man, listen. Artists make the fucking first of all, let me take that back.
Artists don't make shit.
It's a combination because beats can't make the artist. At the end of the day, the artist has to have a catchy hook. They gotta have catchy verses, whatever the case may be, but they have to have something that's catchy because there's so many beats in the world that are hard, but you never heard of them, right? Because the artist didn't do his thing on a fucking beat. So at the end of the day, it's the words that people are mimicking and motherfucking that are mocking out here in these streets. It's not the motherfucking beat. Niggas ain't in the street talking about some doom. No, niggas in the streets mocking the fucking chorus, right?
But
therefore, the hook is the catchy part.
But at the same time, anybody could just say some shit, fool. A trash nigga
exactly. But if they say something that's catchy, that makes the beat. That elevates the beat, don't it?
No, it don't, fool. Because at the end of the day, bro, a trash person, a person that can have no substance, no bars, no lyrics, could goddamn just walk down. Niggas be sitting in their house, just thought of some shit out the top of their head, woo, out the top of their head. You feel me? I'm talking about this shit hard. They go throw this shit on the beat, and then they follow with a verse. That shit trash. Yeah, your hook may been hard, your chorus may been hard. That shit may be catchy, but the song as an overall, that shit trash, won't get no play.
Okay, so let me ask you this. When you first hear a song, right, and the first thing you think of, because I do the same shit, the first thing I hear is the beat. Obviously, that's everybody. That ain't exactly. But if the artist or whoever is on the beat fucks up that beat, are you gonna keep listening to it?
Birdman, for example, nigga. Yes.
I'm asking you a legit question. Are you gonna keep listening to it if they fuck up that beat?
Yes.
If the first thing you hear when you hear a song is the beat,
Right.
Right? Because
Yeah.
I do the same shit. Now, if whoever's on that beat, the artist or whoever is on that beat, if they fuck up that beat as if they off beat or doing whatever the case may be, are you still gonna listen to the song?
Honestly, bro, I ain't even gonna count like fool. I may turn that bitch off.
Exactly. So what is that saying? The artist elevates the beat, right?
Nah.
It don't.
Cause like the artist saying some fucked up shit I don't want to hear, fool.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't
I ain't
gonna
gonna lie to you,
count,
Ryan.
fool.
Hey, listen.
If the artist
Would
saying
you-
some
hey.
fucked up shit, bro, I don't want to listen to that shit because the beat is hard. The beat, as a producer, you gonna make. I know niggas that's producer, bro. We sit on the podcast with producers. You feel me? Like these niggas make beats. You feel me? Like the beat gonna be hard all the way through and all the way in. But
the
if a
artist
nigga,
is the finishing touch, that means the
And
artist
that's
at the end of
true.
the day makes the beat.
and you feel me, and that's true, and that's how it's supposed to be. But if a nigga hop on, bro, with no, all this nigga is out as a hook, I don't want to hear you, fool.
Okay,
You feel
so
me?
that goes back to my point. Are you still gonna listen to the song?
Like if he got a hook, bruh, I don't want to listen to the song because at the same time I don't listen to it. But if I ride around every day to your song, all I'm not trying to say is a hook. I'm
Okay.
trying to repeat your song from hook to bar
Okay,
to bar
so
to bar
your-
to hook to
your
bar to
answer
bar.
is no, you're not gonna listen to the
I
song.
am not gonna listen to that bitch.
That
On
please,
God,
my answer.
I'm not.
It don't because
the ar-
hey, I look at it like this. If you in the club, bro, you gonna want to vibe to the beat or lyrics.
Well, in Atlanta, the A&Rs is the fucking strippers.
No, I'm talking
bro.
about if you went in the club and it was like, hey, we playing either instrumentals or acapellas. What you want?
You play them instrumentals on top. Throw that
Thank
shit
you.
on, niggas gonna
So I
start
feel
freestyling.
like that's one of them easier ones where like even in the car, bro. I feel like I'd be listening to Common all day long
Yeah.
if it was just lyrics.
I mean, that's just me. I'm biased because I make beats. So
Yeah,
I,
me too. So that's why I won't
That's why
really
you let
speak
y'all
on
niggas
this
talk.
one because it don't really count for us, bro. Like we make beats. You know, I rap a little bit, but I know for a fact I grew a large point of my life growing up. I listened to nothing but beats, and then eventually start making. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I don't want to hear that shit. Sing now.
All right, I'm just gonna come to the table with what came to my mind off top on the topic. This is off of Nas's last album. This is on a song that he made. I think it's called "Simple Things."
Is that off the shit he did with Kanye?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nasir? Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's
I
that.
think it's called "Simple Things," the last track on the album. He said, "Never sold a record for the beat. It's my verses they purchase. Without production, I'm worthless. But I'm more than the surface. Want me to sound like every song on the top 40? I'm not for you, you're not for me, you bore me, etc., etc." But you know what I mean? The
I'm here.
basic shit was in the first couple bars. You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
He spin facts
He never
though.
sold a record for the beat. It's his bars that people listening to, but without the fucking beat, he ain't shit.
It's almost never. It's like
You
a
know what I'm
never ending.
saying?
It's like infinite. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I feel it.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
they
so
both
I
go with
feel
each
the
other.
Same way.
Yeah.
And me, actually, my fucking favorite thing to do, I just found out, is the fucking run on a treadmill. You know what I mean? At like a pace that's kind of like semi, fast for me, but it's slow enough so that I can talk. So I'm listening to instrumentals and I'm fucking freestyling over the beat. My last fucking instrumental dude of truth.
Oh hell no, that shit did not happen, man. Hey, how weak
MF
this right?
Doom. MF Doom.
My bad, yo. I had
Nah,
to.
yo, shout out to my dude. Yeah, to the right, man. Yo, let's say rest in peace to Alabama.
Hey, RP to that chair though.
Rest in peace, Alabama.
RP to the chair, man. That shit unfolded on you? How the fuck did that?
That
happen,
shit do be
nigga?
fucking up sometimes, bro. But I'm surprised it did that, bro. Hey, listen. Man, you too fly
That
to
shit
be
working
falling on the
fine. The
ground
shit
like
still,
that,
hey,
man.
it's still going, yo. That chair is still going, bro.
Hey, listen. Let's get back to it. Hey, Ronnie
Yeah.
Ronnie did have another goddamn
Another question, right?
Another question. Yeah, another topic.
Yeah. The question I had was like, do you feel like your state carries itself as far as with musicians? Everybody's state.
What you said?
Do you feel like your state carries
state.
itself? I know you probably feel like yours does. You fucking from New York.
Alabama represent, nigga.
I ain't gonna
Even
lie
to
to
this
you,
day?
bro.
To the 334,
Alabama,
to the 205, to the
Alabama
251,
Alabama
we
don't
represent.
put on as far as music, bro. Y'all put on as far as sports.
Whoa, hold on, my
Hell
nigga.
yeah, football.
Hold on, my
sorry.
nigga. Hold on. Ho. You said what now?
Y'all put on as far as sports, bro. Y'all
on.
don't put on as far as music, bro.
We don't put on as far as music, bruh.
Bro, who do y'all got that's charting, bro?
Bruh, that's cap, nigga. Bruh, first off, bruh. Cause first, I ain't even gonna count, though. I ain't even gonna count now.
Where he at on the charts, bro?
One thing about Alabama, bruh. When we rap, fool, I ain't even gonna count, bruh. Cause we make music for the South. You feel me? And one thing about when we make music for the South, we make music for the people. And one thing about it, everybody may not relate that the music that we make.
Yeah, because everything they say is real.
But that's
I give y'all that.
and that's the thing about it. We make pain music, and that's one thing about the South as a general. And that's why I listen to music. I listen. What you
Do
said?
you feel like your state carries itself?
Do
Yeah.
your state carries
Like,
itself
you can
as
name
far
five
as...
good niggas
So
that go
if
to
somebody was to come to you and be like, what is Alabama good for? You'll say music.
I would say music and sports, most definitely.
Nah, you gotta pick one, bro.
I gotta pick
You gotta
one.
pick one.
Nah, I can't say one.
Nah, you gotta pick one.
'Cause
And
I'ma
I ain't gonna
say-
lie, I'm gonna pick it for you. It's sports,
and
bro.
I'ma say sports.
Y'all niggas put off so many athletes,
But I'ma
and in
s-
the colleges, come on, bro.
I'ma say sports, but at the same time, we got the music shit at the same time because,
not on the level of sports.
bruh, at the same
Not on the same level as sports.
Look how many artists they
But at the same time, bro,
Look
you
at
gotta
New
think
York,
about it,
shit
fool.
like that.
At the
Georgia.
same time, you gotta think, okay, cool. You said New York, you said Georgia, bro. You got niggas at the same time, niggas in it. Niggas from Georgia really come from Atlanta. And them niggas they come from Atlanta they copy the same niggas Future, Young Thug. They wanna be like Gucci, you feel me? They don't even got their own style. You feel what I'm talking about? When you come from Bama, bro, you come with your own style. You feel me? I ain't even gonna count to you. I got a couple niggas that I could put y'all on. You feel me? I got No Count. I got Rollo. You feel what I'm talking about? I got DA. I got Rubber Band OG. I got G&G Tomorrow. I got Lil Soldier. I got Young Blue. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with Lil Soldier.
I didn't know he's from there.
You didn't even know he was from Bama, but that nigga hard as fuck, you feel me? You got YB in the mirror. All the hoes fuck with YB in the mirror.
That nigga don't rep Alabama like that, though.
But at the same time, he from Alabama, you feel me?
Bruh.
Sometimes, but get what? That's the same reason why I ain't in Alabama right now, cause you gotta get away from that shit, bruh. Back at home in the state, bruh, niggas hate on you, fool. Niggas gonna kill you cause out the stream, cause you got stripes, because you trying to do something with yourself, you feel me? For niggas that trying to make it out of state, that sometimes they don't respect that, because they sometimes they feel like you
Sports.
should be locked in. Even with the sports shit, because even with the sports shit, niggas go to school for that shit. It's hard to take a nigga out of school.
I feel like y'all got better athletes than y'all got better musicians.
But at the same time, you gotta think about it. A lot of niggas that go from Alabama, they go to Alabama, ain't from Alabama. You feel me? Even though
But the
even though
school
niggas,
produced them, though.
even though Nick Saban,
That shit takes it to another level.
Oh,
Like a nigga
of
might
course
go there
that.
with raw talent.
Oh, of course that, because
But
guess
the
what?
coaching staff and shit, bro, them
Oh.
niggas teach them niggas shit they use. Like, what the
Of course
fuck? I
that,
ain't never
because
think
you can
about
go to
football
Alabama
like that.
University and sit out your first 3 years, and you could be a senior just hopping on the field your first year. Niggas don't even know this. Niggas just heard of your name, and guess
Yep.
what? You going first, second, third round in the draft, bro.
Word.
You just went pro off 1 year. You feel me? That's just like with rap shit, bro. A lot of niggas speak.
But
lyric-
I don't think a nigga from your state would just be like, oh, first year I go on SoundCloud, next year I'm on the XXL freshman cover.
That's
that
count.
don't
That's
happen.
count, because guess what? I got a nigga named No Count. That nigga dropped one song, got 50K on YouTube. First song.
He on the freshman
You
freshman
feel me?
cover.
This nigga's blowing up right now, fool.
It does.
You said what? XL? Nah, he ain't on XL this shit. But at the same time, I wouldn't even give Double XL a validation, because they got a lot of trash ass niggas on
They
Double
do,
XL.
they do. Yeah,
But
you
that shouldn't
absolutely
even
right.
that shouldn't even been up there. You feel me? They don't even speak no substance. Nobody can relate to. You be like, damn, who is even listening to
They
this
got hard
cat?
beats though.
Thank you. That's
So
it.
that goes back to what I was
No,
saying.
I ain't. Nah,
That's
nah.
it,
They
fool.
got hard beats,
Let me
right?
talk about my state, bro.
So that goes back to what I was saying earlier.
Bro, we know my state's known for music and shit. So I know New York. Nigga, what?
Pharrell and Chris Brown.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you this. Listen.
We're not about to start this shit, bro.
No. Listen. I will tell you about this about Virginia.
Alabama is
You've
better
been
than
you shitting on yourself.
that shit again
Listen.
Say it again.
This
Hold
is
on.
one.
Alabama
This
is better than V. Hey, Virginia.
This is one thing.
and
This is
rap,
one
dog.
thing that
I'm
niggas
shaking the fuck out of my head.
Oh,
this
God,
is
nigga.
what niggas be forgetting about my state, bro. My state puts out some of the best music producers.
Huh?
Period.
Producers.
Talk that shit.
Period. But you've been listening to our sound. Timbaland, Pharrell, Lex Luger that created trap music.
Lex Luger did create
Yes.
trap music, yo.
I come to your studio at
You mean to tell me you listen to Waka Flocka as an acapella?
Nigga, walk hard, bro.
Cause it's the beats. Nigga, you hear that? Nigga, that's Lex, bro.
can do with it.
That's Lex. You get what I'm saying? That's Lex, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Look at me, right?
Nigga, goddamn, all that shit you grew up on.
Yeah, word.
goddamn motherfucking
Slim Duncan, Waka Flocka.
Slim Duncan.
Nigga.
Go back even further than that. Motherfucking Missy Elliott, motherfucking My Window, all nigga, that's Virginia, bro.
But check this out though. I'm talking about cool.
Nigga, I've never grew up listening to an Alabama artist.
Cool.
Ever.
Besides, what the fuck, Hurricane Chris?
Yo.
That's cool.
Question.
Hey, baby.
That's hold on.
What about the BX? You know what I'm saying? What about the BX? The home of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The greatest, right?
Right, bro.
That's cool though. I ain't even gonna count though. Bronx, y'all cool too. I ain't even gonna count though. Virginia fool, y'all got Pharrell, y'all got Chris Brown, y'all got Missy Elliott, and y'all got Trey Songz, y'all got Pusha T. That's cool. But as of now,
Hugo? What about Shaq Hugo?
I don't even know who that nigga is, fool.
He's with the Neptunes.
Thank you. But that nigga don't know who he is. But
Okay.
Go ahead. Go.
Okay, is he making music? Is he making music now?
I can guarantee you listen to his songs.
Is he
I can
making?
guarantee
I
if
ain't
you listen, if you hear anything
I'm not
on the
talking
radio,
about
you probably heard
producing.
this
I'm
nigga.
not talking about producing. I'm talking
That's
about.
not fair though.
I'm talking about artist wise.
Bro, nothing
As
on the radio.
artist wise, are y'all producing niggas now in Virginia?
Nothing you
Cause
listen
I
to in
know
your phone.
niggas in Virginia. I was just in Virginia, fool. I know niggas.
What about it?
Nigga, I know.
Nothing. Listen, nothing in your phone is an acapella, bro. You
I don't
cannot
give
pull
no
up your
fucks
Apple
about
Music
none of
and
that,
nothing
fool.
is an
Hello?
acapella.
Hello.
Yo,
Nothing to be an acapella.
what you mean?
If you go on his phone right now, his Apple Music, Spotify, whatever,
Man, I gotta
I
do-
guarantee you it's no acapellas up there.
Man, I don't
So he
true.
talking about nothing about producers.
Man, I'm talking about artists, nigga. Y'all niggas artists.
You gotta come together though.
Man, I respect that.
See, I gotta take the time to put this nigga on, bro.
As y'all artists, y'all don't have any artists.
You get what I'm
Y'all have
saying?
Producers. You're from Virginia. Y'all are both producers.
He a rapper.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
if you want to be technical.
No, this nigga do more producing than rapping. I'm talking about on what you make money on, my nigga.
Neither one.
You produce.
Neither
I ain't
one.
making that much. I need
Neither one.
Hey, I want to make more. Y'all slide through the studio. I need to make more money, yo. Fuck that.
Artists is Bama. I could get on YouTube right now. and I
Nigga
be
go
like,
hard for
I
his
don't
state.
think y'all. I don't think y'all have one nigga that sold as much as Trey Songz,
Bro,
God, nigga,
but y'all got one major city though. Like
y'all nigga gonna fuck with every nigga I
Bro,
throw
y'all
off
are
the
known
left
for the
right
marches,
now.
they
bro.
all from Birmingham, ain't they?
No,
Y'all
no
are known
doubt,
for the
nigga.
marches,
These
bro.
niggas from Birmingham, Montgomery, Mobile, nigga.
Bro,
we
y'all
all
are
nigga
known for the
everywhere.
civil rights, bro.
We hard in this thing.
Niggas used to get their
Y'all are
shit
known
cracked
for
in them
bus
states,
rides
in them
and
cities.
marches, bro.
In the studio and I rap, y'all niggas fuck with that shit. Niggas from the other cities gonna fuck.
Bro, y'all are known for bus rides
Yo,
and
niggas
marches,
used to get
bro.
their shit cracked in them cities, bro.
Get what? We, like how we started the civil rights movement, nigga. We got artists coming out that bitch too.
Them niggas rapping about bullshit compared to that, though.
What nigga talking about the Freedom Bus?
Bro,
We
nigga,
rapping about real life struggle, nigga.
bro, how y'all, and it's only like 30 years, bro. So how y'all come from goddamn rapping about motherfucking, not even rapping. How y'all come from marching the motherfucking streets to change the country to rapping about niggas clapping niggas, bro? That shit weird. That's not weird to you?
That's just like y'all came from slavery talking about clapping niggas.
No.
That's
no,
just niggas in
no,
general.
babe, no.
Go ahead, bro.
No. Because if we get on Texas, y'all niggas talk about lean and y'all are cowboys. All right? Now, y'all want to get on down. Yeehaw.
You get on
Y'all
down.
want to get
Come
on
on
down.
down to the rodeo.
Y'all want to get on down. If y'all
Rodeo.
wants to get
Come
on
on down,
down,
Tatiana.
What Ohio got?
Ohio.
He not even. He grew up there.
Wait,
But
we ain't about to talk about that
this
shitty
is
ass
what I'm
city.
saying.
That
Because if
shitty
you
ass
want to
state.
talk about a state's origin, y'all are known for tacos and motherfucking cowboys. That is it.
This sounds
That
so
is
racist.
it. That is it.
Sounds so
that's
racist.
That's not racist. That's food and
I'm
that's
just gassing.
food and a lifestyle.
I'm gassing.
That's it. I'd rather be known about motherfucking crabs than motherfucking tacos.
I can't even eat
Come on
crabs.
now.
I can't even eat that shit.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about one type of food that y'all don't even fucking cook good no more.
Hey, Alabama got the worst food, the worst soul food.
I ain't
It's like,
saying all
nah, this
that.
nigga he almost fell the fuck out, bro.
I ain't saying all that. I ain't saying all that.
Look, he's still appalled. I'm playing, man. That nigga.
Now I don't want to talk about this stupid ass shit no more.
Word.
Listen, man. Hey, look. We can talk.
FTM, we in this bitch. What you talking about, man?
Look, man. Look. She missed out on most of this shit.
Right.
Cause now it ain't even funny no more,
I held
bro.
you down, bro. We ain't gonna
It ain't even funny no more, bro.
Okay, bro.
Hey.
I'm just trying to figure out, bro. Y'all niggas ain't.
And I love Alabama, bro.
I can play some niggas.
Even though I only been there once. I've been to Mobile once.
I ain't never been to that
You
bitch.
come to the city, bro. You gonna fuck with what we doing because I ain't gonna cap to you. I stay in the country.
It's the South.
We
Why
stay
would I
in the
not?
hood. You feel what I'm talking about? All we gonna do is fish, shoot guns all day, smoke hella dope. You feel what I'm talking about? All we gonna do is shoot guns all day, fish and smoke hella dope. And you feel what I'm talking about? We gonna eat good ass food. Cause if you fucking with me, I'ma let grandma cook for you. You feel what I'm talking about? And when grandma cook for you, nigga, you gonna fall in love off the rip. You feel me? That's just off the string. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about, dog? It ain't even gonna be lit. It gonna be on some chill shit. You feel what I'm talking about? It's just gonna be straight vibes all day.
So fucked up, bro.
Hey, what's next?
All niggas had to do was turn that bitch, bro.
I'm trying to figure out what he doing. but-
My bad. I'm trying to tighten that shit up. Active got the next topic though, man.
He turning there.
I'm talking about, man, he doing everything but just leaning that bitch over.
Yo, that shit was.
Listen,
What's
Hey.
up, yo?
Mariah Carey, honey.
What's the next topic? What's the next topic, bro? What we got, man? What you got for me, bro? What you got? What you got, Ryan? Come on, give me some, bro.
Let me ask this, man.
Ask the session, bro.
And when I ask this question, I want anybody to answer this. I want y'all to tell me why. All right. If you had to pick a top 5, it can be anybody, singer, pop. I don't care what it is. If you had to pick, a top 5, if you were starting a record label and you had to pick 5 artists to take you, you know what I mean, to where you want to be, who would you pick and why?
Are you want to start?
5 artists, and that it don't matter who
let
it
me go
is,
first.
bro.
I got you.
Artists, I don't care if it's R&B, country. I don't give a fuck who it is. Anybody, any musician, period. If you had to pick 5 artists, who would you pick and why?
That sounds like an essay question, but look, I pick. I think the hardest right now. Can they be signed? It can be anybody. They signed.
Honestly, it can be anybody, but you need to say why. You know what I mean? Like you need to have an actual. Don't just say because I want to. No, you need to have.
I would sign.
You know what I mean?
First of all, I would sign Fat Man Key, bro. I would take him from ASAP Rocky, bro, and sign that nigga. He signed it. He signed the AUG shit. Yeah. Them niggas on the back burner, bro, with him, bro. They got him in the back burner type shit. Yeah, I fuck with Key.
Go.
I like Lil Key and Lil Gotti, bro. They little combo they got, bro, in Atlanta. They would take you far, bro. You tripping, bro. They would take you far. So that's 2 more. That's 3. Let me think. I go to my state. I go with Young Crazy, bro. I think he would go hard.
Young Crazy hard.
I think you fuck with Young Crazy,
Wow,
bro.
you know Young Crazy.
Nigga, I used to watch this nigga every day. Nigga walk back and forth. And nigga, off the mall, nigga.
MacArthur Mall and
I
shit,
used
yeah.
to watch this nigga go back and forth, bro. Y'all fuck with Young Crazy, cuz. Oh God, fool, Young Crazy hard, bro. All respect to him, fool. Like, I respect
Camp shit. Camp.
Y'all ain't listening, man.
See, man, look, I got one more person. So these are new niggas that I know would carry a record label to the top type
This
shit.
is of all time. You realize that, right?
I mean, but certain people is just like, you gotta be realistic, man. I'm not about to be like, yo, I pick Jay-Z, Kanye. Like, come on, bro.
No, Young Crazy hard, though.
These are artists that really could take a new label. If I was to really start a label, they would take that shit and I'd be a fucking millionaire within 5 years, bro. If I had a label. But it's kind of hard, but. Who you think? These are all 2019 artists too, by the way. I'm not picking no old people. These are niggas that are new. Like, bro, his shit going hard. He got a tape coming out and all that shit. I don't know, but I know that's who I would pick if I was starting a record label.
Yo, I really like that you brought those names up. Because those are gonna be people that have to look up.
Yeah, for sure.
Not one of them.
Bro, they're all hard, bro.
So I appreciate
For sure. Who you got, bro? Don't tell me you fuck with A Boogie.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah. Who sucked
honestly-
their teeth, bro? Who in here a Boogie fan? Say no.
If I had to start a record label, you know what I mean, and I wanna sell.
Camp.
If I had to start a record label and I'm trying to sell.
Right.
I'm taking honestly, I think I'll take Michael Jackson to start off with. I'll take Kendrick. Now I'm not saying that these niggas gotta collaborate on a song. You know what I mean? I'm just
Michael
saying that these
Jackson
niggas is
dead,
signed to
fool.
my label. Nigga, I understand Michael Jackson is dead, but I'm
What you talking about back then?
all the time, bro.
Oh, all the time. Respect then.
Now,
My fault.
I'll take Michael Jackson. I'll take Kendrick. I'll take I'm gonna take Nas.
I got you. Bet that. Appreciate
I
it.
think I'm gonna take.
You gonna take Nas? I fuck with Nas.
I think I'm gonna take James Brown,
Ooh, yes, sir. I respect that one.
and I think I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna take Jay-Z for the culture. Jay-Z for the culture.
Jay-Z for the culture.
I think I'm gonna take Jay-Z for the culture. That's my top
Why
five.
not Biggie for the culture?
Biggie because Biggie
Why not Biggie?
Biggie is
cuz?
not as business oriented than Jay-Z.
Okay, now
And
I
here's
respect
my
that.
thing. Here's my thing. I fuck
respect
with
that.
Biggie.
I
I fuck with
respect
Biggie.
that. I respect that.
Obviously, you know I fuck with Biggie, but as far as like business is me starting the label and I'm looking on the business side, I'm taking Jay-Z over.
But why
Biggie.
not Tupac then? Cause Tupac came
I'm
from
taking
East Coast.
Jay-Z over Tupac.
Okay, I
I'm
respect
taking
that.
Jay. Not saying that lyrically. he's
No,
better
I'm
than-
already here with
yeah,
you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
This ain't
already
got
here where
nothing
you
to do with
coming from.
lyrics,
Cause
but it got
Jay-Z
something to do with business.
Jay-Z is a great
So,
businessman.
I
This
think-
nigga just bought niggas
Like I said, I'm gonna
lawyers
take Michael
and
Jackson.
all that. You feel
Kendrick.
me? But Bro got money. You feel me? I'm
Who
already
the
here.
fuck I say? Yes.
Ooh.
And I say that strongly. I
We
say that
can't
strongly.
forget about the legendary boy, the real.
No, Tupac.
We can't forget about that.
No. Hey, listen
We
though.
can't,
Listen
bruh.
though. I get that.
Juice was fire, bro.
It was.
You got
It
juice.
was.
Dumb crazy, though.
Oh, come on, bro. You can't forget
It
about
was.
Tupac.
But if I make a movie with Michael Jackson, is that shit not gonna sell more than Juice? Is it not gonna sell more than Above the Rim?
I think so.
I don't think so. Because I ain't even gonna count. I wouldn't even imagine Michael Jackson as a actor like Tupac was.
So look it up.
Picture one
Michael Jackson, This Is It. Michael Jackson's This Is It sold more than Above the Rim and Juice.
documentary about
It don't matter.
That's a
It don't
documentary
matter.
of music.
It does not matter.
Bro, that's
It does not
fair.
matter.
But as if he were to act,
If Tupac would have had a documentary movie on motherfucking Machiavelli or something, it's a different story.
that shit would have blowed up, fool. You feel me?
It would have blown up.
But as you would have said, Michael Jackson that would play the role as a specific character in the movie. You feel me? That's different. You feel me? I'm talking about like Tupac really did that shit. You feel me?
like different.
But I don't need
Like
him.
that shit.
I
Like,
don't
bro,
need
you
him to
can't
play the
sit back.
roles.
You can't
I don't
sit back
need-
and say Juice ain't no like.
It is. But at the end of the day, you didn't hear the 4 other artists I named. I don't need Michael Jackson to play that role.
Who else you got to play that
I
role?
can have Kendrick play that role.
You can't have Kendrick play that role, though.
Kendrick not gonna out-act.
He not gonna out-act Tupac, fool. Tupac played that role, bro. That's why you gotta think about it.
Okay, I
They
get.
done remade a Pet Cemetery.
Look.
Pet
Y'all,
Cemetery.
hold on. Y'all losing yourself in the acting view. I'm talking about business overall.
Oh,
it don't
Ben-
matter. But I get it does matter. It does matter. But at the end of the
Box
day,
office don't pull more than billboards.
it
does,
But
way
at the end,
more.
At the end of the day, if I
Way
still
more.
got 4 artists that can top, who y'all naming?
Oh, I didn't. No.
If I still got 4 artists that can top, Michael Jackson's fucking music can top. It has topped more than Tupac. Period. Go ahead, name 4. That's just my list.
Number 1, Drake. Number 2, The Weeknd. Number 3,
You going now.
Jay-Z.
Oh, over
Number 4, The Beatles. You know what? I give you number 5, Bob Marley.
I would love to see a Bob Marley movie.
All 5 of them niggas sold more than Michael Jackson,
The
bro.
Beatles alone.
And you know what's funny?
But you know what's so crazy? Michael Jackson owned the Beatles because
it doesn't matter.
Sony,
They
yeah.
sold more than him. Period. Point blank.
No cap.
The Weeknd, yes, The Weeknd. Listen. This is another thing that people be forgetting on, bro. These niggas movie roles, bro. You know who else would have outsold Michael Jackson but didn't want to license his music like that? Prince.
Yeah. He owned all his masters.
Everybody in this room know that.
He died with his masters.
That nigga died with his masters, bro. So many songs that we will never fucking hear, bro. But that's one person
I ain't gonna count.
that would have
That's Prince right there.
Prince was a legend. Prince was a legend from music.
Fucking Prince.
Prince is one of them niggas that like literally, like when it came to his music, bro, he put it on like a different level, bro.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Look behind you, bro. This nigga is like Prince, fool. How this nigga
On Courage the Cowardly Dog.
How this niggas with a cape on?
Yeah, that's Prince. That's weird. That's weird.
R.I.P. yo.
Prince came up to niggas with like the pants with his ass out, fool. Did not give no fucks. But guess what? It's not cool. But guess what? He still got the females behind him, fool. You feel me? It don't matter. You feel
Still not cool.
Would you
had fucking,
would you
like,
not mind
like
getting
fucking
females like that?
heels and shit?
That's not something I'm gonna personally do. Like no cap, like that. I ain't even gonna lie to
I
you.
mean, I'm not gonna have my ass out.
I'm
but-
not gonna go out like that. You feel me? But as Prince, to be a man, as a male, to try some daring shit like that, because he was comfortable with that. He's like, oh shit, I find this shit. You know what I'm saying? I find this shit fire. How folks wear this shit, but they throw jeans on with this shit as the Cowboys. They were like, shit, fuck the jeans. I'ma just wear this shit. You feel me? And you feel me? And it is what it is. And get what? He still got everybody gonna still fuck with Prince, cause guess what? They already know out the strength. That's Prince. That's what he do.
I got a feeling we don't know enough.
Like at Charlemagne, like at Charlemagne, like even at Charlemagne, bro. Charlemagne said when he first saw Prince, bro, he saw Prince floating. You feel me? Like Prince is a special individual, fool. Like that's Prince right there.
Hey, I got the next topic for y'all, yeah.
Like how he got the magic with the bag and the
So this is for everybody in this room, cause we kind of
purple and all that for Prince right now.
this next question for everybody in the room, cause we kind of living in an age where like niggas never thought, people never thought we would get this far in the years. You know what I'm saying? We in 2019, like we thought we would have like flying cars and shit by now.
Nah, I didn't think that.
Look at the movies in the 80s, bro. They
I
thought we would have
the
all
world
that
was
shit.
gonna end in 2012,
Same.
nigga. I
But look-
graduating year, I was like, it's a
But
wrap.
the question
my
is,
family, we had a prayer circle in my living room in 1999, going into
oh shit, Y2K and shit, Y2K, yeah.
It was about to end.
But yo, the question is, do y'all think we need more technology, or think we should be further in the future? Like, you think we should have flying cars and shit now?
I feel like with the technology that we got now, we good with it, and we can keep advancing. But long as we don't throw the power into the robots, long as we can make robots, and that's cool. But long as we don't depend on robots, make our everyday life into robots and incorporate robots into our everyday life to where they living like individual people, then we good. But like once we start making robots look like individual people to where I could conversate with a robot, then that's an issue, because guess what? They done made plenty of movies. And within the movie, there is truth in the movie. You feel what I'm talking about? Because like even in the plenty of movies that you seen, bro, robots done turned on people. They had a malfunction somewhere. And guess what? Now they turn on the world. You feel what I'm talking about? And guess what? The person that made that robot can't even control it. So it's like, don't even, you know what I'm talking about? Don't even fuck what you fuck with, but at the same time, don't fuck what you fuck with.
We talking about the Terminator?
Nah, we talking about just technology as far
Oh,
as just, yeah.
nigga, I look down at the phone, nigga, and hear goddamn robots be ripping niggas' heads off.
So he's saying basically like, yo, like as long as we stay away from like giving robots more fucking like smart, making them more smart
AI
and
and
shit,
all
we'll be
that
good.
shit, yeah.
But that shit already happening, bro. Like everybody's so used to using their face to open their phone now. It's gonna slowly keep happening until niggas is fine with just robots talking to you now.
Not even doing a filter on Snapchat because I know they got.
Bro, I didn't even want to put my fingerprint on the phone today. I was like, I have to do it
bro.
eventually.
They got
Like,
face recognition, fool.
Yeah.
Hey,
open my
hey.
phone with my face.
word.
I do got a question for y'all. It's way different than what we was just talking about.
Switch it up.
If y'all was to catch y'all old lady, or for the ladies, for y'all old man cheating,
man.
who do you go after?
I'm going after everybody. The fuck you talking about?
Hey, yo, I'm going off cousins,
Hold
uncles.
up.
Say nah.
If I-
If you in my house and I catch you with my old lady or my woman, everybody getting touched. You feel me?
I don't know. You just gonna beat everybody else?
No, everybody getting
Buckshot?
everybody getting shot. Everybody getting shot.
Allegedly, man.
No, yeah, allegedly. We gonna keep it on record, yeah. We gonna keep it on. We gonna keep it on record, yeah. Allegedly, you feel me? But like, if I walk off in the spot and I see my old lady chin, God forgive her, cause shit. If I got shit, it ain't even gonna be no good day for nobody, cause I'm whooping their ass first, then no shoe. Oh God, like that ain't even gonna be good for nobody, cause 12 gonna have to come get me out the spot, and they may not even come get me, because I ain't even coming back to the house no more.
You out after that for sure.
Oh no.
How you feel, bro?
Oh no.
I think
I don't know if this
Man.
happened to anybody before. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't want no
Man.
shock value in this bitch.
I think for me, it's more the situation. Cause
Right.
if let's say if I looked at my girl, like
What?
Oh,
After the dude, cause sometimes the females don't know.
Yeah, the dude owe you loyalty, not no female.
Yeah, some females like owes you shit, you know what I mean? So.
I hear that.
well,
How you feel about that?
my situation is this, man. If I got a girl, I low key expect my girl, and I say expect with caution. I low key expect my girl to ride harder than me than my niggas would. You know what I mean? So if in a situation like that, my girl owes me loyalty. So in turn, I'ma come at my girl first. But in a situation with that nigga in my house, you know what I mean? It's tricky.
I don't think I understand. Where else is they gonna be fucking
Hold
at?
on. It's tricky
Where
because
else is this gonna happen
I'm
at?
beating the shit out that nigga first. But okay, so if it's at her
I'm
job,
not Tesla with that nigga, dog. He gonna carry them bullets.
To the dome piece.
hold on, man.
223. You straight up.
He would die, fool.
Yeah, I think
Two, two,
for
three.
me personally, y'all, I think I'm coming at my girl first, cause you know what I mean. We in a committed relationship. She owes me loyalty more than my niggas do. You know what I mean. It don't matter if my nigga grew up with me.
He out of there.
It don't matter if my nigga grew if my nigga grew up with me from childhood. My girl owes me loyalty stronger than any of my niggas. You know what I mean? Period. So I think I'm coming at my girl first.
Yo, if one of my homies was fucking my shorty, man, I would feel so betrayed that we have to get it on.
Straight up.
No, hey, listen. When I ask the question, I don't want to put it in retrospect of a homie, cause no matter what, you gonna be like, oh, this nigga crossed that goddamn barrier. Of course, you gonna want to catch a body on some shit like that. But I'm talking about, let's say you goddamn, like, damn, I'm gonna pull up my old lady job. I'm bringing some flowers, some shit. I'm just some corny shit real quick, right? You come up there. Don't tell a nigga piping her
Movies
out,
on
bro.
shit like this.
Oh, that's
But
wild.
she was saying, my wife was saying, you know, there was a catch or two in the act, that they would blame the guy. They would blame the guy for the whole situation. But listen. I'm gonna flip it around for them, because I do want their reaction on how they would react if it was in their household. if it was in y'all household, and y'all seen something
Niggas
like
getting
that,
shot. Oh God.
how would you react?
We got 3 cast iron skillets downstairs, so somebody gonna get hit.
A skillet?
Nigga
Wow.
hit.
I'm coming harder than that.
Somebody
I
getting
feel a little bad.
shots. On God.
I feel a little
Y'all
bad.
think I'm capping
Yeah.
to you,
That's
fool.
why I was like, I feel a little bad because I'm coming harder than the
12
skillet.
is, I ain't even gonna count. 12 gonna have to come get me. Cause the neighbors gonna have to call 12 cause I'm not calling 12 myself. If the gun rested in my name, I may call 12 on self-defense type shit. But if it ain't on no self-defense type shit, she cheating out the string, I'm shooting, I'm dipping out. And I'm coming back to the house next day, tell them I came back to the house. Nigga, I'm coming back to the house next day and telling them I walked in the door and I seen dead bodies everywhere, dog. That's how I'm coming, fool. Where you talking about cheating on me?
Oh shit.
With another.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, you feel me? On record, you feel me? Allegedly. On God.
Word though. That's what it is. When we talk about everything on this podcast, we talk about any subject you want to talk about.
Music,
the shit people don't want to talk about.
relationships, all that.
Anything you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
My house, bro, you cheating with another one?
Yo, you got my nigga tight, yo.
Yeah, word. He hit. He hot, bro.
He about to touch.
Hey, I got another question though.
I'm coming down, sitting down everything, dog.
Yo, this nigga in his feelings all night now. Nigga about to
Alright.
go back and punch the air, yo.
We about to reel it in. We about to reel it in. Listen, like, so the next question I got is as far as just like partying and stuff. I don't know how many people go clubbing and partying and shit, but like, what's better for you, like going to the club or going to like a house party?
House party.
Or going to like
Club.
a kickback or
Club.
like what's better? A club?
Club every single time. Club every single time.
Rather than being with friends?
Club every single time. Club every single
Why?
time.
Let me ask you why.
Hey, listen. I ain't gonna lie. For me,
'Cause
I
I
say
ain't
club. I say club because I move better in that environment. You know what I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna count
I've been to
for it.
house parties. You know, that's been fire. I'm doing quotation marks. That's been fire. Nigga, when I say fire, nigga, I'm talking about motherfucking fire, nigga. Niggas don't have no fucking security in them hoes, bruh. Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Niggas
count,
don't have no
though.
security in them
I ain't
hoes,
even gonna lie
bruh.
to you. That's the best thing about it, though. But like when it's a fire ass, like Brian ain't gonna count when the
Fire.
vibe, when the vibe is right, fool, and everybody in the court is with each other, and you in a house party, it ain't nothing better than that. Because get what? You don't need no security when everybody acting right. Cause when the right song
Nigga,
come
that
on,
shit rare though, bruh.
when the right song come on, bro, everybody turned up.
I ain't
You
gonna
feel
lie,
me?
bruh. I feel like if I was in a house party and I heard motherfucking dreams and nightmares,
That
I'm
song,
probably
me
finna
Mill gonna
scrap.
turn that bitch up.
I'm probably finna
no,
scrap.
you not even gonna scrap.
I'm probably
fool.
finna scrap,
Cause get
bruh.
what?
A nigga probably gonna goddamn try and rap that bitch a little too hard with me. And bump me. You get what I'm saying?
But
he
at
probably finna rub me the wrong
now
way.
you on
Literally.
hot boy shit.
Literally.
He on hot
Literally.
boy
But
But at the club, but you
in
ain't
the
when you in the-
club,
but you-
and then in the house party, bro, you ain't got no fucking VIP section,
I'm
bro.
about to kill this shit right now, but when you in the club though, you got that
And not
nigga
every
freestyling in
single
your
time.
ear. It's loud as shit in
Nigga,
the
that's
club.
everywhere.
Nigga
That's
freestyling in your ear
everywhere.
like, yo, listen to my shit, bro.
That's
Not at a
everywhere.
house party, bro. At a house
That's
party, you be
everywhere.
like, man, go get a drink or some
That's
shit.
everywhere.
No,
That's
it's
every-
not,
I
bro.
feel like niggas only put house parties above because niggas goddamn be having loud in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
on a
guess.
legal, on a legal aspect, on a legal. Not really, bro. Not really. Go to Taboo and try and smoke loud in the goddamn VIP. I'm just saying where we
Fuck
at.
Taboo.
That's where we at.
No disrespect though, not on no disrespect.
I never been in that bitch.
But even in VI fool, I'd have been in plenty VIPs, bro.
I have
And
too.
I've been smoking in them bitches, fool. Fat backwoods, nigga, two and above, nigga.
Stuff crush.
You feel me? And I've been smoking them hoes in VIP, fool. Like VIP, no issue with the smoking. So nigga, I had a bouncer come up to me and tell me he gon' charge me $40 to smoke in the club, $40 a head out the blunt. Nigga, I told that nigga, bro, you lost your mind. But off the strength of that, though, you feel me? Nigga, what? Oh shit, now I told that nigga that, dog. That nigga lost his mind out the 40 piece. But shit, off the string, it was other niggas in VIP already smoking, you feel me? Like, nigga, like you smoking the club VIP. I don't know what they got going on the taboo. They make out some legal situations, you feel me? But
That's
like,
what it come down to.
that's what it really come down to, because at the end of the day, you still got a business and you still want to operate smoothly. So whatever it take to operate your business, I respect it. But as a nigga like me, if I got the dope and I got the liquor in the same spot and I got the honeys, the dope gotta get rolled.
You know what I'm saying?
That's off the strength, you feel me? And I don't care what I'm throwing in them bitches. Them bitches gotta get smoked up that night. And then, you feel me, you just go wherever it go from there, you feel me? But like, nigga tell me I can't smoke in the spot, I'm really not even interested no more.
Yeah, shit like that.
Just being real, you feel me?
Hey, let me ask you a question. How many house parties you been to and them hoes ain't get shut down at 12?
Ooh, I ain't even gonna count, fool.
He kind of fucked this up with that one.
Fuck me up with
Cause
that
it's
one.
the whole legal thing, bro.
'Cause I
Them
ain't
hoes do not last long.
I ain't
bro.
gonna count though. And someone do get shot up, but at the same time, me personally, bro, I ain't been in a lot of them that got shot up. Every house party I done been to, 12 of them came knocking at the door. You feel me? And they been on some.
Hey, get the fuck out.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all nigga got a noise disturbance, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta shut this shit down and then they wanna come through and sweep the spot on some underage drinking. Y'all niggas got marijuana in this spot. You feel me? But at the same time, God bless me, I done made out all of them safely. You feel me? But at the same time, it be like that sometimes though, because you still got niggas that gon' hate. You feel me? Niggas be going to sleep at 10 o'clock, acting like they going to sleep with their husband and wife, knowing they up till like 11, 12. You feel what I'm
Let me ask
talking
you
about?
another question. How many clubs you been to and them hoes got shut down by 12?
Nah, you ain't gonna never get nothing shit down in no club because a club gonna let you know if you smoking in that bitch or not. I done got personally thrown out the club, nigga.
They will find your ass.
You feel me? I done got thrown out the club because I didn't have a wristband because I was drinking, nigga. I was in VIP. This nigga came up to me. He said, bro, where your wristband at? I said, shit, nigga, my shit fell off, nigga. He said,
Get out.
that nigga said, told me come here with him, dog. I had to follow this nigga. This nigga threw me out the club, fool. On God.
Some jazzy fresh shit.
But I ain't gonna lie though, like with clubs is more safe because it's an establishment and you feel what I'm talking about? Like a nigga can't call a noise complaint on the club. That's what a club do has to its
Why not?
advantage.
It's like, no, I'm playing.
You feel me?
You're
Like
right, you're
that's
right,
that's what a club has to its advantage because it's a club. People are gonna come there. But as a house party, you normally throw a house party in the neighborhood. You feel me? Like people are around. So like you got your neighbor, they probably trying to go to sleep, but you like fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that person.
I think what house parties people get like moments like on their first time grabbing some pussy or something like that.
It ain't
They
even,
get that shit associated with it, so they just like, oh, house parties, goddamn, where is that?
it ain't even like that though, but like with a house party, bruh, it's a feeling. Like I ain't even gonna count. Like with a house party, like what I every house party I've been to, bruh, it been like way more females than males. You feel me? Like the ratio has been way more different. Like it's a turn up, fool. That ain't like no other at no club. Because like when you normally go to a club, you got niggas looking on their phone like, damn, this the spot, this the spot, this the spot, this the spot. But with a house party, bruh, if somebody hosting a house party, they got special people they sending their poster out to. You feel me?
I do got another question. While we talking about clubs before we switch over to the next subject, how do y'all feel about going to clubs and shit with y'all old ladies? Or females going to a club with your man?
I can't do that. I ain't even gonna count. How you feel about that? You can't do it.
I can't do that shit either. I can't do that shit either.
I mean, nah, I didn't finish my words.
Oh yeah, I seen that already.
Yeah, I think I would enjoy it, but you'd have to be able to not get mad and stuff. Like I feel like you would have to be able to like let your partner, like, you know, if you want to dance on somebody, like let him.
See, my thing is, yeah. I guess for me, I'm real. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I'm real. I'm real. I guess I'm real fake when it comes to this subject. Well, hypocritical when it comes to this subject, because I feel like for me, if I go to a club with my female, I say it won't be as loose. You know what I mean? Cause my female per se is gonna be really hanging on me through the whole way. But if she dancing on it, then I'm fucking fighting. You know what I mean? So it's like, I guess it's a hypocritical situation for me to answer that question. So
That's
yeah.
Because I know if I was to go to the club, it'd be VIP sections that I can get into without having my husband there. You get what I'm saying? But with my husband there, they gonna be like, oh nah, Duke can't come, and I ain't gonna leave my husband in the crowd just to go to.
I don't look at it like that. I look at it like what she said earlier. Was like she was like, oh, you can dance on somebody and stuff like that. Let's be real.
But some people like they're okay.
Nah. Listen, let's be real. Every nigga in this room will tell you
I ain't okay with
when
none
niggas
of that,
dance with
dog.
when niggas dance with girls in clubs, we already picture this is exactly how I'm a fucker. Period. Point blank. I've never danced with a girl in the club and was like, oh, I'm just dancing. Ain't no, bro. Come on, bro. A girl twerking on you? Come on, bro.
Like,
You know what
bro,
I'm
you
saying?
feel me? Like, nah.
Off
dog, that
rip,
ain't
bro.
going
Off
like
rip,
that.
bro. You looking at a, bro. Listen,
Hell no.
listen. A girl twerking on you in the club, bro.
I know how
Off
to
rip.
violate these females in the club.
You
bro.
get what
They
I'm
fucking on me,
saying?
fool.
Period. Point blank. You can take it from dancing to, hey, nigga, this
So
shit
when you
happening.
get done dancing on me, bro, and you come up to a complete stance, I'm in your ear asking you what your name is. Like if you were throwing that ass right, I'm asking you what your name is and where you from and all that number, all that, cause I need to see what you doing afterwards.
Word.
And that's
Off rip.
Off ripping out the string because like if you feel nah, we ain't going to the club right
off
now.
rip,
I'm
off rip.
Gucci,
You like
feel me?
this is exactly how I'ma hump you.
Like nigga, I'm already humping.
Word.
Nigga,
Word.
I'm already
You dry humping.
Man,
You
nigga,
literally
I'm dry humping right now. I'm trying to
your
see what
shit
it is.
semi hard.
I'm
All
nigga
that.
already hard, nigga.
Already. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but
I'm trying to see
all
what
rip.
it do like without these clothes. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to
Exactly.
see.
You like we just gonna.
Man, I'm trying, nigga. I done already dry humped you. I'm trying to see what it's talking about when you get back to the crib. Like, what you doing
I'm
after
trying
that?
I'm trying to see what it smell like. I'm trying to see what it
bro,
feel
we
like.
was-
All of that.
Bro, we was dry humping in kindergarten, fool. On God,
Word.
fool.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Hey,
Like,
me and this nigga active. Our middle school used to have these dances and shit in like the gym. We was in like what 7th, 6th grade.
Yeah.
bro. Like the most shit I've done with a girl in like middle school was done at those parties.
Yeah,
and
they
shit,
sit
bro.
there and twerk on you a little bit, but off rip, I'm
At
just like,
school and shit,
oh, this is
bro.
how sex would be.
threesome a bitch in elementary, nigga.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all, wow, y'all was getting
Y'all,
that
y'all
young,
niggas way ahead of me.
boy, young bull.
Y'all niggas
After
way ahead
what
of
is
me.
what is the Valentine Day?
Day.
Man, nigga, what the Valentine Day? Bro, remember my nigga had this bitch.
Nigga, I think I just figured
ain't
out how
gonna
to
say
play
her
with my
name,
shit.
'cause
bro.
and it's
Yeah.
crazy because she a tomboy now.
That's how I'm like,
That's
I'm
a-
like maybe 6th grade, 5th, 6th
we
grade. I
ain't
think
gonna
I
tell the
figured out how to
story,
play
but
with
we gonna tell the
myself. bro.
story, but
Put me out like
no, I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say what she doing right now, but you feel what I'm talking about. But like,
But nah,
Like back in elementary, fool.
it does go back to my question, bro. That's
What's
that's
up
why I
with
had
it?
to ask that shit. I'm like, bro, how do you feel about taking your old lady or ladies? How y'all feel about taking your old man to the club? Because I told my wife, you know what? I got another question. I'm sorry, and this one is a little bit better.
I could take you to a concert, but I can't take you to a club.
Thank you.
I can take you to a concert.
That question. Listen, my shorty, you know what I'm saying? The only shorty who I'm gonna claim is my shorty's gonna be my fucking dream girl, alright? And if I take her to the club, she not dancing with nobody. I tell you that,
Period.
point blank, period. Alright, so that's it. Done.
I ain't got shit to say.
I ain't gonna count. I ain't gonna count to you. You feel me? Like, I'm that type of nigga. I go to the club by myself and dance with females, but then you go to the club by yourself with your homegirls. I'm gonna need you dancing on your homegirls. I don't know why, and that's just how it is.
It's double standards, and it's okay.
And
Double standards okay
it's double
sometimes.
standards to the fullest.
But that shit okay
But
sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie, I know how a male think.
Thank you, bro.
You feel me? And like, and
A
when
nigga don't dance with no girl.
once
Like, oh, I'm
he get
having
to dancing
fun. That nigga
behind
like,
you,
this is exactly how
that
I'm
shit
fuck you.
more than just having fun.
Word.
Like, you feel me? Like, I could dance behind a bit and know I got an old lady and be like, yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying? That bitch just throw that ass on me and that's that cool, but I got an old lady at the crib. That shit ain't gonna go no farther than with the club at. You feel me? But some niggas, they go to the extreme, wanna, like I told you, wanna hop in your ear, talk that shit, not shit. I believe my female, she could probably tell you like, nah, I'm cool, you feel me? She probably don't even tell you she got a nigga, but she just tell you out the strength, like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You feel me? I just dance on you, that's it. We gonna leave it at that. She ain't even got you no farther, you feel me? But like out the strength, like, nah, I ain't even trying to let it, like, I ain't let nobody try to know what my ass feel like, cause at the end of the day, that's my ass. You feel me? And that is what it is. You feel me? I ain't point blank
But
period. That's it.
So what the shorty at?
I might have got lost somewhere.
Yeah, weak as hell. They strong as shit.
Nah,
They strong as shit.
Hey, Ronnie, you can go ahead and pop the next one.
All right, yeah, the next one I got is pretty serious. Next one I got is pretty serious. Hold on, let me pull it up. All right, yeah. So Facebook banned Louis Farrakhan from like putting out stuff.
Hey, let me speak on it first.
Hold on, let me finish getting the question out first. It got to be a question. It just got to be a question. It just got to be a question, bro. So with them banning Louis Farrakhan, how do y'all feel about like free speech as far as on the internet? So you feel like you can say whatever you want, whether it be literally whatever the fuck you want to anybody without being banned from some shit, you know what I'm saying?
And with that shit, you gotta be defending low key niggas that you hate too. So a nigga can be racist, bruh. But you can't sit but you can't sit there and be like, oh, he can't say this because he racist and I don't like what he say. But yeah, go ahead.
I didn't. Can you restate the question?
Well, the question is how you feel about your free speech, like as far as just saying, being able to say whatever you want on the internet and not being kicked off for it.
First off, fuck the internet. All right, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to use some shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Do you remember what it was like 25 years ago when there was no internet?
I don't.
Probably not. Okay. Yeah. People were living. Okay, listen up. Let me tell you this. People were living just fine. People were living their life just fine. You know what I'm saying? Before the internet. So I don't understand why it's such a big deal that when the internet shuts down, why everybody else's life has to shut down.
This nigga is
okay.
I feel it.
Yeah. So fucking do what you were gonna do before the internet existed. Fucking live your life and stop. Yeah. Fucking please stop worrying about what somebody who you've never met before thinks about you. You know what I'm saying? Fucking do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying?
Well, goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? Are passionate about what you're doing. Fucking be passionate about what you're doing without the fucking internet. And then that's the real shit.
I am sorry.
Not denying anything you saying at all about the internet, but you kind of got to look at it like this. People get influenced from so many people from the internet, whether it be good or bad. But mainly you look at the good.
From a fucking book.
Okay, if I didn't know who Louis Farrakhan was, bro, you think I would have found out who he was from a book?
Fucking read a book. There's millions of books.
What book? In 2019, you think I would have found out who Louis Farrakhan was through a book? Exactly. So with him,
you're fucking researching.
But they have
Google.
You going off?
Google is your fucking. That's internet.
You going exactly?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hold on, I should have had you on camera.
Yeah. Excuse me. Rest in peace, encyclopedia.
This nigga is
R.I.P. Encyclopedia. So with that being said, we're gonna go with yes. I guess they do feel like their freedom of speech is being attacked. Next question, bro. What you got, man? Next question.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I had to ask every subject, bro, I'm going. No. Trey? A little bit. Listen. Hey,
I ain't
listen.
gonna count.
I don't
ain't
want.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Growing up, you got some? Cause I finna
I
hit
do
some
want to
cold
ask this
shit.
question though,
What's
real
up
quick,
with?
'cause
What's up with
I've
it?
been meaning to ask this question, and
You been
it's
quiet.
a topic that I'm very passionate about.
Talk your shit.
Does death make your legacy as an artist?
Does death make your legacy as an artist? It does. I ain't gonna count. No, it really does not. I ain't gonna lie to you because like you could be a trash ass nigga and die and nobody wouldn't care about you. You feel me? Because like you didn't have a fan base. But I would say your fan base makes your legacy. Like if you have a strong fan base before you die, then you will have a strong legacy because even though, you know what I'm saying, you died and you gone, your fan base will make your legacy live on because, like, people may not heard of you and your fans be like, shit, you know what I'm saying, even though he may be dead, you know what I'm saying, check him out. Like, for example, like you know what I'm saying, on how we were riding down over here, bro, and we were listening to Doe B dead and gone, you feel me? But he was like, shit, you throwing that better know it. You feel me? Like, Doe B dead and gone, but shit, he telling me throwing better know it. You don't even know Doe B, but we riding around listening to Doe B, you feel me? Like, his legacy gonna live forever, like, through his fans. His fans gonna continue to put on people who don't know about Doe B. Even though he may be dead and gone, we still gonna put you on his music. And then you may hear the shit that we done heard thousands of times, but we still fuck with it because it's hard shit. You feel me?
I'm gonna ask a bigger question because, again, a lot of people that's listening to this podcast are gonna understand Tupac and Biggie more than they understand Doe B. And that's no offense, but
No, I'm already here, fool. A lot of folks don't know Doe B.
So Tupac and
No, this ain't Doe B, fool. From Alabama,
boys
dog.
in the hood. This nigga is
334,
tight.
my nigga.
Hold on,
Yes,
yo,
sir.
real talk. Tupac and Biggie, is
Yes,
their
sir.
legacy the same versus if they're alive right now? You know what I mean? Like, is their legacy higher now than it would be if they was alive? Yeah.
Tupac, no. Tupac, no.
it's the
Biggie,
time.
yes.
Tupac
Biggie,
was.
yes.
Ain't even gonna
Tupac,
count though.
no.
Why would you say Tupac? No, because I got a strong feeling
Tupac
on
did
Tupac.
movies. Tupac did movies. Tupac had more bigger musical impacts than Biggie. I felt Biggie only had an album, two albums, and one came out after he died.
I ain't even gonna count though. With Tupac and Biggie had music, but Tupac had intellectual. Like you said, he had music.
Nigga bought Bloods and
He
Crips
had
together,
movies.
bro, in the 90s.
Like Tupac had everything. Like with today's society, so many people we be fucking with Tupac because out the way that he think and the type of people that he would attract.
I think
You feel me?
what,
Because you gotta think
where
about it.
Jay-Z is at is where Tupac would be at if
I
he was
wouldn't-
still alive.
I
Maybe
wouldn't
past
even,
that.
I wouldn't even say that because guess what? Jay-Z and Tupac on two different levels. Like if you actually bruh, if you go back and actually look at Tupac interviews and what
Tupac
he,
was way higher than that man
oh
intellectually.
yes sir, for sure that like when he was, no, that's
What?
I'm gonna cut that shit off right there.
So you mean to tell me Jay-Z won't still selling drugs in 2006?
I have no idea.
like bro,
I'm not
bro.
talking about literally. I'm talking about on songs.
like bro.
Yo,
I ain't even
Tupac
talking
was
about.
past that
all
though.
I'm saying,
I ain't even talking about that,
Jay-Z
fool.
is much more distinguished. You can describe him as a person, as a bloke from London, England.
So you don't think Tupac was distinguished at all?
Tupac was distinguished.
Tupac, mom.
Fucking natural born hustler. You know what I'm saying? Do you
Yes.
see? Yo.
Yes.
You see the way he wore his fucking hat?
Shit, nigga, we went out to the right, nigga. GD shit,
Bandana
nigga.
to the hair, yo.
GD shit, nigga. Wear
Check
that
out
bitch
hat,
to
yo.
the right.
You know what
But I'm gonna wear that
saying?
bitch to the. I'm gonna wear that bitch to the tizz out right now, though.
Period.
Oh, the
Yo,
string.
Pac will use other people to get money. Hold his money.
I just think that listen. I think that and I say this strongly. I honestly, matter of fact, I say this cautionally. I think that Jay-Z business wise is more smart than Tupac. Tupac is hold on, wait. Tupac is the type of nigga he'll come on an interview and just talk about, let's say, quote unquote, the Illuminati. You know what I mean? He'll just talk about the shit freely. Jay-Z is the type of nigga where he gonna pick it apart. He may not say it directly out his mouth, but he gonna pick that shit apart in different ways. Tupac is just more reckless. I'm gonna say this. That's all it is.
Back
bro.
on your question, answering your question, we wouldn't treat Tupac or Biggie any certain way like we treat Ho, because look how we treat our legends now that are alive. Look how you treat Rakim. Look how we treat artists that are crazy, bro. Yeah. And we don't give them no love, bro.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I believe it's possible that Biggie and Tupac could have been washed right now. Like,
okay.
Barely getting any fucking album sales. Barely getting any album sales, because look how we treat the legends now.
I think Biggie would have fell off. I think he would have been another pawn for Diddy.
Pawn? Yeah.
A period
He
point
already
blank.
was a pawn. Diddy did that shit.
Period point blank, yeah. Period point blank. Because we know that Biggie went through a motherfucking dry period where he just couldn't do music. But we know Tupac did. And Tupac, what do you mean, after his first album?
After 92.
Yeah, after his first album, yeah. But
he was dealing
we
with the
know
fame and shit,
Tupac could do music consecutively. 4 or 5 songs a day. And then could be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go do movies for 6 months, then come back to music. We knew Tupac can do that shit. That's why I say when I look at Tupac in that situation, if he was still alive, I think he would be further than what Jay-Z is right now, because Tupac, I think he was one of them rare people where it was like he just didn't see no end. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, period point blank, sees an end. This nigga had in his last album when he was like, oh, I bought some artwork that was worth $1 million. 2 years later, that shit worth $2 million. That's cool, bro. That's artwork. He talking about giving it to his children later on, but Tupac wasn't thinking like that, bro. That nigga was thinking way ahead of that shit,
But you
bro.
can say this because think about.
There's another thing. Yo, Tupac died when fucking Ho started. 26 years old.
Yeah.
And listen, and is that safe to say that Tupac low-key gave Jay-Z his lane, like, hey,
no,
go this way?
We're gonna say this because the first freestyle of Jay-Z, bro, was Big L put Jay-Z on, bro. So we can say where the hell
I'm
Big L
not talking
was
about no freestyle. I'm talking about financially. Big L was poor.
His first break
But
of
Big
somebody
L
hearing him
was still poor.
The first time somebody heard Jay-Z
Big L
was because that nigga
still
put him
poor.
on. This nigga had a platinum record, bro. How
Nigga,
you
that
go with a
radio station is not even alive today.
In the 90s with a platinum record, you were fucking rich.
Think about it.
Come on, think about that. MVP went
How
platinum.
many platinum records did Big L have?
MVP, he had one platinum record. MVP.
What was it?
MVP. Nigga.
And that's it, right?
Big L, my favorite. That's all he had. But in the 90s, a platinum record could give you hella money.
TLC had a platinum record and they was still broke.
But they was fucked by their
we
label.
had more money
They
than
was
them.
fucked by their label, though.
But you gotta think about it. Labels still fucking up everybody.
To this
But
day.
back then, they was fucking them
Period.
even more, though.
Yeah.
They was taking all
You don't
TLC
know.
money.
You don't know until you in it. Till you in it.
Talk about TLC.
I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to talk about them because
I guess fuck TLC then.
listen. Because when I go back to Tupac, bro, I still think people be missing this, bro. Hey, pull me up a little bit. But I still think people miss this shit when it comes to Tupac, bro. Tupac vision for the black society and for himself, bro, was way higher than what Jay-Z still thinks to this day. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z is just now onto that point where, like, anything black. This nigga just now is saying in songs where, like, he's like, oh, why would I buy Belvedere when Diddy owns Ciroc? You get what I'm saying? He's just now thinking like that. That's in the last 10 years. I feel like Tupac was thinking that shit at 19, bro.
Tupac, bro, you gotta think about it. You seen the interview.
Bro, Tupac just had quit his job. Like, literally, as a teenage nigga, he just had quit his job just to come, because they told him he did not have to, he was not finna come to this interview. He had to work this rush hour shift. He said, no, I'm not finna do this shit. Like, I'm finna go talk this shit on this interview, fool. Like, real shit. He quit his job, walked out on rush hour type shit, just to go talk to the job and then speak intellectual shit. You feel me? Like, and then the shit that he was speaking in the interview as a teenager, bro. You feel me? Like, he talking real shit that there's more people, like, you will look at 30 years old, you expect to have that game. Late 20s, you expect to have that game. 40 years old, you expect to have that game. This nigga he a teenager, fool. Speaking real shit and out the string, yes, because his mama was Black Panther. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, his mama was in the movement. You feel what I'm talking about? Yes, he is a baby that's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? He's a baby of the movement. So why would he not speak this shit? But at the same level, that maturity, bruh, for a young nigga to have that shit, bruh, and still speak that shit, it's crazy because ain't no telling what he would have been doing in 2019. No cap, bruh, like how MLK, Malcolm X would have changed the world. Who would have say Tupac wouldn't have a game, you know what I'm saying, the millennials, the new generations, you feel me? And put them on game. And then would have led them with a movement, you feel me? Because guess what? At the end of the day, I don't care who you fuck with. You still fuck with Biggie. You still fuck with Tupac. Everybody listen to Tupac.
I feel like it go back to what Ronnie said.
My favorite artist, Big L.
Yeah, but I
But
still
you still listen to Tupac though.
Yeah, of course.
And then Tupac was to put out a message on real shit that you would have fucked with on political.
That's
on
Tupac, though.
On political sense, you would have fucked with it, and he would have started a movement. And I don't care what you believe in or what you listen to. If Tupac was in today's age and he would have started some shit, Tupac literally could have ran. He could have ran for president, real shit, you feel me? And he would have won president, you feel me? Off the string.
This country with Tupac as president.
You feel me? Like, and that's just speaking real facts, like,
you might be
bro.
the first nigga I ever heard say that shit.
Like no cow, bro.
We
Like,
talked about a lot of shit with Tupac before. I don't think I ever heard a nigga say Tupac being president.
But you
that's
gotta-
fire though.
but you gotta think
that
about
shit.
it, bro. If Tupac was living in today's time with the political shit he was on as a
You're right.
teenager,
I think
and then
yeah.
had the resources that he would have had in today's time in the 20th,
That nigga
first
was a
century.
citizen and he ain't had no crazy criminal record.
That's
so
what
I think
I'm
he
telling
coulda
you.
did it. He probably could have did it.
He could have ran for, but you gotta think about it. Donald Trump, a nigga with a
I'm
reality.
yeah, thank you.
Hey, a nigga with a reality show ran for president.
I said the same
ain't
thing.
got presidentship. This nigga ain't never know nothing about
No politics.
no politics,
Real
nothing
estate,
at all.
real estate and TV.
Real estate's and TV. And you mean to tell me a nigga from the hood speaking straight facts that everybody relate to? I don't care whether you poor or rich, cause guess what? He done came from the mud, but now he rich. So he's speaking on every aspect, every level. You mean to tell me, bro, he won't win president because everybody can't relate to him?
They wouldn't have let him win it though.
And you right, because the government would never let him win it. Because it would have been too much power. He would have changed the world as an overall. You feel me?
In the first place.
It would have been, you know what I'm talking about? That's why he gone now. You feel me? But like,
Oh shit! I
I'ma
great, great top. No.
I'm gonna swing it to you, shit. But like with Tupac, bro, I honestly think like if Tupac was living in today's like society, bro, Tupac could have ran for president because niggas was gonna fuck with Tupac out the string because, bro, he was speaking a message that we can still go back on YouTube now and look at. And everything that he say on YouTube now back in the 90s, it's 2000s, fool.
It's almost 20 years later.
You feel me? 20 years later, and we and the same shit still happening. He been speaking on this shit. You feel me?
So is Kendrick Lamar really the new Tupac?
Goddamn. No.
He said he was the fucking Tupac.
I would say J. Cole is before. I would say J. Cole
J.
is before
Cole?
Kendrick
I
Lamar.
would give it to J. Cole before I give it to Kendrick.
J.
Alright,
Cole
listen,
before
listen,
Kendrick
So
Lamar.
who's really politically
Kiss.
involved as much as Tupac was
Y'all just made me tight.
for
Now-
the fucking new generation? Is there anybody that involved as Tupac was? Is that what makes an artist
If I had
that
to-
important? Somebody who's involved in politics. Because in Stoicism, they say a man is not even fucking important if he doesn't pay any attention to what's going on in the community.
That don't really count because you got Kanye's wife that talked to the president. Yeah, she done talked to the president about prison reform. So that don't. That's very broad, bro. But if I had to compare anybody in this new day generation to Tupac, bro, what he was doing back, it's only Jay-Z. It's only Jay-Z.
He's empowered by Beyonce.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think she fucking are you serious?
No.
Fucking females are fucking the driving
doesn't matter.
force of
Doesn't
of
matter.
male
That don't mean they make the
You
smartest
serious?
decisions.
But listen, you talk to Hov, and I guarantee you he credits Beyonce with probably about like at least 30%.
I credit my wife with a lot of
30%
shit.
of his fucking drive.
I credit.
At least 30%.
That's different though. That's
about 50.
thank you.
Yo, dog.
You get what I'm saying? Cause shit like this.
Well,
Like
why you just deny me when I just said 30?
no,
You said 50, that's more.
listen. Yeah, listen. Because when it listen. Listen,
God.
listen. Whenever I don't know about all that, but listen. Whenever you look at
Musical wise,
listen.
Jay-Z.
No.
Jay-Z is bigger than Beyonce musical wise.
Yes.
I'm not saying
Yes.
I'm saying it's debatable.
Yes. I don't. Hey. Yes.
He's saying yes. I'm saying
I don't give a fuck about dancing and shit, bro.
Do you know how many fans
I don't care, bro.
Beyonce has?
I don't care.
That's
bro.
like Nicki Minaj and the
care.
Beehive. Beyonce has so many fans, fool, dog.
Bro, that shit don't mean nothing
From
though.
every culture.
It don't mean nothing though. It's
From-
her shit is literally entertainment. Jay-Z shit is a message.
Bro,
you get what I'm saying?
But that's the thing about it. Jay-Z reaching to the street niggas. You
Like
feel
what?
me? It's
Hot
more
sauce?
females than
We
males
gonna talk
out
about
here
hot
than
sauce
world.
right now?
He ain't hear me.
Black National Anthem.
He ain't
We gonna
hear
talk
me
about
right
hot
now.
sauce right now.
I heard her sing the Black National
We gonna talk about to the left. We
To
gonna
the
we
left,
gonna, we
to
gonna
the
talk about
left.
her how she gonna
Don't
kick
act
out
like
a
you don't know this
boyfriend.
song. Don't
Come
act
on,
like
bro.
this
No,
song.
bro. No.
Don't act like you don't know this song. To the left, to the left.
I do know the song, but it's talking about a breakup.
My point,
It's
but
talking about a breakup.
that's
Jay-Z
Beyonce
talking about
shit.
hustling.
But that's the thing, you
Everybody can relate to that.
know. Everybody know way more Beyonce songs than Jay-Z. Oh God.
Yo, let my dude sign off. Yeah, let top dog.
Alright,
Say his
cool.
words. Say his words.
Beyonce not really talented.
Oh, no, that's not.
Shit. Whoa.
She can't really sing. Beyonce a good singer?
Yeah.
She's a really good singer. She's entertaining.
She is a good singer, bro.
Yo, my dude has a lot
I
to say.
fu-
He don't got
I
a lot
rock
of time
with
to
you,
say.
bro.
He said it.
I
He
rock
meant
with
it.
you. You my nigga. You my man. Hey, hold on, yo.
Who sing better, Rihanna or Beyonce?
It's about neck and neck, bro.
Who sing better? Beyonce better than Rihanna.
You my mans, but Beyonce can't sing, bro.
Who look better?
Beyonce.
Who look better? Now we going over looks.
Yo, Rihanna for sure. Rihanna bad
Yo,
as
you
fuck.
bugging out. Yo. I just wanted to say like, yo, this is fucking. My name is this from fucking Bronx. And then he came out here. Oh wow. Oh no, that's cool.
How you try that bit through?
I don't know what this is.
It's all good, bro. Cause this shit, motherfucking 70 minutes of change in. I'm ready to wrap this shit up. Y'all niggas are hilarious.
I want some McDonald's. I'm sorry.
You want some McDonald's?
This nigga loving it.
Damn,
I'm not.
don't
But that's the end of this episode, bro. I gotta patch some shit together. It's gonna be a lot of bleeping and shit I gotta do up
I
here.
ain't cap. I got
Yeah.
a burger last night. They gave me a free whole meal.
All right, hey, let's wrap this up, man.
Hey, FTM Studios podcast, episode 3. This is the end.
Ryan Howard. Yeah. We got Ryan Howard in this motherfucker with 2 N's.
Shit, you got episode 3 in this bitch. You feel me?
Hey, that's J-Lo the Darn.
What up? It's Gino, Janonymous. Holla at your boy. I'll check you on the flip side.
All right.
My nigga.